I'm Sandee Moss. I've been with the foundation for 8 years. This was the first place I turned when I learned of my horrible diagnosis of scleroderma. It was devastating to me, and it's devastating to anybody who's diagnosed. The manifestations of scleroderma can vary from patient to patient, and mine was extreme from the beginning. I was welcomed with respiratory failure, kidney failure, dialysis, and then a kidney transplant. My skin was tight. My life was ruined. The Scleroderma Foundation led me to the right doctors, got me to the right care, gave me direction and hope. The research is phenomenal, but there's a lack of funding. Funding means more research, means closer to a cure. I'd like to introduce you to one of my fellow patients, Cathy Bittler.
I'm Cathy Bittler. I'm here with my husband, George Bittler. I was getting fatigued, and I would be tired. I would come home at lunch and take a nap. It took over 10 months for them to figure out what was wrong with me. I was on a train, so to speak, of going to doctor to doctor to doctor. I was really scared.
My wife of 40 plus years, and my friend, my caregiver. So yeah, that was pretty scary, yeah.
George has been at my side the last 2 years, being a support, telling me to look for the happy spots, to remember that our family is important. On September 9th, it was diagnosed that I was having a stress heart attack, where your heart goes this way instead of this way. Then on November 9th, I had another stress heart attack, and I was coded out. I was dead right here in this living room. The hardest thing about having scleroderma is losing my life as I knew it once before. My independence. I know a lot of people have had it a lot longer than me and are way braver than I am. Of course, the pain. As I say that, I know that there are people that are worse off than me. The foundation has been very important to me. I know that they can help me in a drop of a hat. For example, there are flyers and pamphlets that they have published, and I brought them to my dentist office. Going to the dentist is a challenge, and one of the most important things that happened to me with the foundation is that when I was first diagnosed, I had a visitor from this cute little pixie named Sandee. And she came to the house and visited with George and I through the foundation. They sent her to me, and it gave us hope.
Imagine your life, healthy, going through the daily routine. You've got your family or your job, and then it's over. All of a sudden, I was doing that. I had my job, I loved my life, I was gonna climb a 14er, and this disease slapped me in the face. It came on fast, and it really took me down. I am only here today because my sister saved my life by giving me a kidney. My brother is now being tested to give me another kidney. because scleroderma has no boundaries and it attacked the new kidney. Such a devastating disease, and it doesn't affect just the patient. It affects the lives of the people around. It affects Kathy's husband. It affects my family.
I hope that you join George and I in making a donation.
We need your help.